was going to say this is your first time here, but I'd be lying. This is not the first time.
No, it's not the first time I've been in this room.
Do you remember
I
being
did.
here?
I snuck in here to watch him.
You were in the audience one night, and I was going, at the end of our show, I usually go around and thank everyone for being here. I slap hands and I go, thank you so much for being here. I'm making my way down the aisle, and I have a photo of it. I'm like, wait, is that M. Night Shyamalan? And there you are. And that's me going, what? Wait, how did you end? Is that Steve Burke right there? That's
Yeah, Steve Burke. I was very impressed. Did you recognize me? I thought you'd just think I was some random tourist Indian or something.
No.
You were just like, whoa!
I'm a big fan, absolutely. But
Thanks, brother.
how did you end up coming to the show?
We were upstairs, and then he said, you want to go watch this? And I was like, I would love it. So we snuck down here, and I didn't tell you, and we just watched it. It was amazing.
I love that you were there.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
You were excellent. It was really amazing.
You liked the show, and I know
I love it.
Clearly, I know you like the Roots.
Absolutely.
And this is
yeah, Philly.
Do you watch other movies and other TV shows? I mean, is this like, or just like you just sit in like an empty room and go, I got to think of new ideas?
It's tough to watch something with me. I'll be honest. The family doesn't like to watch anything with me. If they're watching TV show and I'll come in, and even if I don't say anything, I'm just judging the camera angles and the performances. I try not to breathe differently, but I'm like, sighing, and I'm like, that's not the right one.
You're like, this is so obvious.
No,
Don't you guys know what's gonna happen?
Yeah, and I just get up and walk out, just disappointed, and sometimes I'll walk by and they're in the den watching TV, and I honestly will yell, "You're making a choice."
To watching bad TV?
Yeah.
Do you hate when people give spoilers to like Sixth Sense or anything? Or
Yeah.
but I mean, even now? I mean, it's probably 20. Is it 20 years old?
Yeah, but it's now there's a whole new generation watching. When we're screening Sixth Sense because of its 20th anniversary, and half the audience is new. They're all new fans that are watching, The Viz and Split and Glass, and so they have never seen it. So you guys can't say anything about what happened.
Ever? I mean, you can't ever say spoiler. Everyone knows the.
No.
I see dead people.
That's fine. You can say that.
We can't say that.
You can say that line. Yeah, but don't say what happened.
Oh, okay. But I can say I see dead people.
Yes, that's fine. That's totally fine. It's just a personal thing.
Did you know you had that take once he said, "I see dead people"? You're like, got it.
Yeah, when he said it, but when I wrote it, I thought it was overwritten, and it is overwritten. It's a little young for his age, but I needed to get the plot all in one line, and I was trying to. So it's not particularly well written, but he.
It's like one of the most famous lines in movie history.
It's not. It's like. He's 10, and I wrote it for it's really a 6 or 7-year-old would say. It's
I was really going to complain about that after the movie. You're off by 4 years.
Yeah.
Boo.
I'm happy.
That was the best line ever. I heard that one of the Roots might have maybe screwed up a scene or something.
Yeah, so we were, so this is literally what happened. This is no joke. This is exactly what happened. I'm shooting Sixth Sense in Philly, and we have this scene, and it's right when Bruce is outside the kid's house. And I have it all set up, and somebody comes out of their home, and right in the middle of the take, and it isn't somebody that I can just let it roll because it looks like a normal person. This person has like the strange hair and has comb in their hair, and I go, cut! Who is that? And they're like, he's a musician. He's in this band called The Roots. No joke. He came in the Sixth Sense when we were. Questlove, man. How do you love that?
That's got to make the 20th anniversary DVD Blu-ray reel. If you could find it,
I should find that.
That'd be great.
It's on film.
So Servant, this new show on Apple TV Plus, is set in Philly in the Brownstone.
Yeah.
There. And do you want to set it up? I think you'd be better than me setting this up.
Yeah, I shoot everything in Philly. So Servant basically is this story of a couple that have tragically lost a child, and they're doing this really fringe therapy where they use a doll, where the mother is using a doll and pretending her child is real. And this is actually a therapy that exists, and it's to help. And she believes this so much, she starts treating the doll so much like it's alive that she decides to hire a nanny. And then the nanny comes and immediately starts treating the doll like it's real.
It's bizarre. It is unbelievable. I would compare it to almost like The Twilight Zone or something. It's in a way of like, it's just so, every episode's different, but it's so like, wait, what just happened? That is the most bizarre thing with this baby doll.
It's
And
really weird and cool. We had the premiere here just 2 days ago, and the audience just freaked out. It was fun to watch them all screaming.
It's called Servant on Apple TV Plus, and it hasn't been said in public yet, and I just want to say it here while I can. It just got picked up for a second season, so congratulations, guys. That's great, man. That's awesome news. I want to show everyone a clip. Here's a peek at the first episode of M. Night Shyamalan's Servant. Take a look.
So, I guess we should talk about this. She's gone. You can put it down now.
I'm fine as I am, Mr. Turner.
M. Night Shyamalan, everybody!
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.